What's up, guys? It's day 4 of the week. I've made it here, got up all my daily vlogs. I won't lie, the last few days have been quite overwhelming, especially trying to add in the extra elements like going foiling, going while I'm driving everywhere. What did I do the day before that? Oh yeah, I showed you some of the content that I shot for Cape Town's Most Wanted 4x4. And I think I'm trying to do a little bit too much. So today I'm going to simplify, take it a little bit easier, just focus on one or two things. Okay, I know that intro would have been a little bit shaky with the changes in the lights, but I've just fixed it now. I'm not going to re-record that because I won't be able to replicate what I said there. But yeah, like I was saying, today I'm just going to simplify. Yesterday, also while I was driving home, the whole time I'm like constantly updating all my AI stuff and trying to achieve new things. Also, I was a little bit annoyed. I spent all this time creating a custom GPT, trying to create an app, and then realized that there's actually a platform that can do exactly what I was trying to do. So yeah, it can be quite overwhelming. Also, again, I think I rush into things a little bit much because especially with all these things in regards to AI, it's growing so quick. So if you wait just a couple extra weeks of not doing something, there might be a new platform that can do what you're already planning to do. A lot of the times I've heard like, if you have an idea, people have already had, well, there are the people that are having that same idea. So again, if you're like, oh, I need an AI system to do that, there's probably someone already developing. So yeah, I realized I've got to figure out where I can take my time, take it slow, focus on the things that matter. What I think I will also start doing is once my exercise equipment is all in order again, I'll focus my daily vlogs more on my morning exercise routine because that I can keep at a certain time every single day. For example, I wake up at 6, do my meditation, journaling, reading, make my coffee, ready by about 8. Then I could spend 8 to 10 both filming the vlogs and doing my exercise routine. And then 10 o'clock is when I'll start the rest of my day. Obviously, I can't. There is like, for example, every Monday where I have an appointment. Every second Monday. So that every second Monday will be a slightly different vlog. But I think that's a workflow that will work pretty well for me. So today I've got to make sure I do my posting for Cape Town's Most Wanted 4x4, but edit the photos. I should also start to edit the videos and learn the new speed ramping on DaVinci Resolve. I've been meaning to go through a YouTube tutorial for quite a while. There's a good one that I've got saved. And then what I'll do just for this vlog today, I'll take you in the car with me. I'm gonna go fetch some, collect some things that I ordered online. I'm gonna go past the beach quickly. I'll put up the drone. The waves are absolutely dead flat today, so it should make for some cool footage. It's overcast, so the lighting will be okay, but yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's try and make the most of today. I'm gonna keep this one a little bit shorter so I can make sure I can get the YouTube video up in time, because last night I was literally only got the YouTube video up with the title and description when I was ready for bed, and then my mind was awake and I couldn't go to bed as quick as I wanted to. So yeah, gonna try to simplify it today, keep it down to a simple few things. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready, get loaded up. I'll check back in when we're on the car ride to go fetch my gear and head to the beach. Okay, so the usual thing happened. My plans changed, Rob, this morning. Now I'm gonna go to the beach, which I was planning on, but I'm going to go for foil. I also put the drone up just because it'll be super cool to see the footage of the ocean today. It's kind of like as small as it gets for Muizenberg. Any smaller and you actually can't ride at all. So I'm just changing all my stuff here. Okay, so it seems good. Seems like the color's good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for foil. I realized that the wind is not looking good for the next few days, foiling wise, so I'll rather get the foil out the way today, and then yeah, the next few days I can focus on getting all my other work done, focus on the vlogging. So yeah, let's see what else is there to talk about that I haven't already. Oh yeah, that's what's exciting. So one of the companies I'm going to be shooting for is Viper. It's my friend's slackline company, and they're also going to be doing apparel, and they just ordered a photo booth that we're going to use for the product shots and studio shots. I might buy it from them so I can use it at home to film all of my stuff, and then also do the product stuff shots at home, and then I don't need to go through to them each time. So yeah, it is actually quite an exciting day. I think I don't have too much. I haven't taken on too much for today. I think I'll get all my posting done. I will get all my editing done. I'll finish doing this YouTube video. Again, there's a platform called KREA, K-R-E-A, that helps you replicate images and put in your own subject, which is what I was trying to do pretty much the whole day yesterday. Well, not the whole day yesterday, but while I was doing all my other stuff, I've been guilty of multitasking in that regard. Because yeah, I feel like if I don't multitask, I'll never have the time to actually do all the AI stuff that I want to. But yeah, we're getting close to the beach now. The waves are looking absolutely perfect. So I'm glad I actually changed my mind about going for the session today, because I think I would have been a little bit bummed out the next few days if I didn't go today. So yeah, I'll check back in about it. Right. Okay, we're just about to pull up now. Doing the last little stretch. Oh, the one thing about going to the beach every day is this whole fucking parking situation. Ooh, it is looking as good as it gets. It's even started drizzling now. So probably a good thing I didn't just come to put my drone up. I'll have a session. Fuck, it's looking to dive. Yeah, I'll have a quick session. I'll stick the drone up afterwards. Then you can see the conditions that I had today. But yeah, it's cooking. 2 days in a row of pretty much the most enjoyable conditions you can think of. 1 foot, not a breath of wind. Yeah, I'm gonna suit up. I'm gonna get out there, but then I will show you the drone footage starting now. Okay, so I'm sure you've already noticed the theme of today's vlog, and that's changing my plans. So I went for a 4-hill, had a 6 session. The waves were absolutely as good as it gets. I thought it was going to be a bit too small, but it was actually the ideal size for foiling. But then I got out, got changed, and it started raining. So I'm not going to be putting my drone up today. I'm not going to risk any damage. I don't even know what rain would do to the drone, first of all. Second of all, it's probably just going to make all the footage look pretty shit with raindrops on the lens. So maybe I'll shoot back later to do a quick little fly of the beach. The wind is also meant to come up later, which it is coming up now. Can see some clear skies, but I don't know when that's going to be hitting Muizenberg. So I'm not gonna wait around, because then I'll lose out on valuable time for editing and getting everything else done that I need to today, because today is my day that I have to catch up on all the things that I neglected the last few days. So yeah, I'm feeling good. Session was really good. Got a game plan for this afternoon. Heading now to go fetch my online order from the collection point. So once I've got that, I'll set up back at home. I'll start editing the photos that I took 2 evenings ago and yesterday. And then I'll go through to the YouTube video. I will mess around with some of the other things that I've been wanting to do with AI. So yeah, I'm excited to see what I'll learn today. I'm just getting to the shop now, so I'm gonna say cheers and I'll check back in once I'm back at home. like I already said before, the common theme of today is changing plans. Because now the clouds cleared up, the rain stopped, and it was perfect to fly the drone in Muizenberg. So stuck it up for a little bit. I always tend to be a bit too risky because I lost signal, thought my drone had freaking crashed into a building, but then it went into the return to home function. So yeah, got some cool footage. I'll drop that all into the video here right now, and then I'll be back afterwards for the closing video for today. So yeah, without further ado, I'll jump straight into that drone footage. Okay, so just busy, well, just starting off all my editing for the afternoon. I've already done some of what I've needed to do. I've put all my clips into DaVinci Resolve, got done the whole AI transcription, removed the pauses, create compound clips, and then now it's time to color grade. And then, well, I'll finish this clip first, and then I'll put that into the timeline, finish the do the color grading, and then get it up on the YouTube. But yeah, I've got all the drone footage here that I haven't looked at yet, but pretty stoked with it on the drone. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Well, I mean, this isn't really about it looking great, well, super good. It's more just about showing you guys a bit of Muizenberg and my favorite place in the world. Yeah, I'm super happy. Probably some of the best footage I've ever got. Just like the best. Because I kind of flew with a whole different intention today. Getting of like, normally I just go film the waves. Where today I kind of like filmed a bit of the mountain, filmed some of the buildings, almost lost my drone while I went around the big building. Well, I almost crashed into this one roof that I'm looking at right now. Super weird. The tiles tweak out with the color for some reason. But yeah, then I've also got to, that's what I'm going to start now while I'm talking to you, is finish off all the Jeep color grading. Super happy with how everything came out. It was pretty crazy how I just get so much better every time. Every time that I'm shooting, just, well, not the reason why I say better is just knowing better what shots look good so that, again, I can speed up my workflow by, see, that's what I must do. I don't know, reset the color grade. See, I've already color graded that. See, then I go here, reset. See, I almost double color graded some of this stuff. Not color grade, yeah, color grade, or apply a preset. Do some exposure tweaks. Well, it was actually a preset that I started with and tweaked to my liking, and now I just use it on all of my car photos, so I have a consistent look over everything I do, and I don't need to, ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, what I also did with this car is I took a lot more photos of the undercarriage because that, for what the word is, no, it wouldn't be galvanized because they've put a coat on the entire bottom of the car, so there's not a single piece of rust. So I mean, that's why you kind of do that. Not do that, but it looks so good because most cars are rusted there. That's what I was meant to say. It just looks so good. So good. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to just finish off here. Yeah, there's quite a lot of drone footage, so hopefully that fills up the space I need. But yeah, thanks again for being here. Hope you enjoy, and I will see you back here again tomorrow.